Today we talk about one of Pablo Escobar's lesser-known victims, the hippo. Pablo Escobar was a Colombian drug lord in the 80s and early 90s, and now posthumously he is a hippo kingpin. Escobar imported 4 hippos from Africa to join his exotic zoo, as one does, as Colombian estate. After his death, the other animals, the giraffes, the elephants, the ostriches, they were all rehomed to nearby zoos. But the hippos, being heavy and aggressive, they were allowed to stay on the abandoned property. They roamed the property freely, eventually trickling out into the nearby rivers and the nearby communities. Now, hippos are not indigenous to this area, but because of the desirable climate, they are thriving and multiplying. In Africa, hippos don't start reproducing until age 6, but in Colombia, they are ready to go at age 3. This has resulted in a hippo baby boom. Maybe cute in theory, but now it's a problem. His 4 hippos has turned into 169 hippos. And they are rolling through the towns, they're busting up in schoolyards, and people are scared. And there are no natural predators to hippos in this area, so they predict that within the next decade there will be 1,000 hippos. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but they call Pablo Escobar's hippos cocaine hippos, which just adds a little razzle-dazzle to it. So within a decade, there's going to be 1,000 cocaine hippos coming to a town near you. But not really, because the environmental ministry has already come up with a plan to sterilize or deport these hippos. The sterilization is $10,000 per hippo. The deportation method will be $3.5 million. Yikes. Now, if you or anyone you know feels like you could be a good mom or dad to a pet hippo, reach out to the Colombian government. Team Save the Cocaine Hippos.